Back when I was homeless and addicted to substances, I got kidnapped. It was 2014 and I was new to the streets. And I met this dude right here who lived in his car at the Lemon City Library. He used to drive this crackhead lady around and she would steal stuff and sell it and break him off. So he had gas money. And one day we went here to Bayfront Park and his girlfriend had let him borrow her phone for whatever reason. And she had a Galaxy S5, which was the newest Samsung at the time. And I was fiending. My dad wasn't sending me any money. I had no hustle at all. I had to figure out a way to get high. And we were here at Bayfront Marketplace waiting for that lady. And he let me use the phone so I could call my dad. And I took a step back towards the bathroom and I just took off. I went to the hood to go sell it at an Arab store and go buy my substances. And he knew where to find me. He knew where I frequented since he used to drive me around all the time. And so I'm walking down this street right here. This is like Northwest 9th Street or Northwest 10th Street. And it's pitch black. You couldn't see a thing. And he pulls up and he gets out and he literally strong-armed me and threw me into the back of his car with the child locks on. So we jumped on 95 and started going north. And he was telling me that this girl's brother was in the Zopound gang and him and his boys were gonna kill me. And finally, we made it to 135th Street. I was not familiar with Miami at all at this point. He got off the exit and when we were down at the stoplight, there were people in front and people behind us. And I just kicked out the back window. And I literally crawled out the window and I just ran for my life. And I ended up at this Checkers right here. You can actually see there's I-95. And he pulled up to the Checkers and he started trying to get me to go back in the car. So the people at Checkers called the cops. And then when they said that they were calling the cops, he took off. And then the cops came. And I'm not gonna lie, I told them what happened. I said, I just got kidnapped, but I don't know who it was. And so his dumbass pulled back up to Checkers. And the workers were like, that's the guy right there. They probably had about 15 or 20 cops there and they didn't even want to deal with it. They were like, listen guys, you go that way, you go that way. And if I see you guys around here anymore, I'm taking both you guys to jail. Follow me for more stories about being 5.5 years homeless and addicted to substances.